Have you ever wondered if your morning breakfast could actually be cleaning your arteries while you eat? Most people think a simple bowl of oatmeal is healthy enough, but after 60, something happens inside your body that changes everything. Your blood vessels naturally begin to stiffen, and the food choices you make each morning can either keep them flexible and clear or slowly allow them to clog over time. What if adding just one simple ingredient could make all the difference? Here's something that might surprise you. Oatmeal alone, while nutritious, isn't powerful enough to fight decades of plaque buildup or repair aging blood vessels that have lost their elasticity. But when you combine it with certain natural ingredients, you transform an ordinary breakfast into a heart-protecting powerhouse. Today, you're going to discover 5 ingredients that can sweep away cholesterol, boost circulation, and keep your cardiovascular system strong. Before we dive deep into these incredible ingredients, I want to know about you. How old are you right now, and where in the world are you watching this video from? Drop your age and location in the comments below, and while you're there, tell us how your health has been lately. Are you dealing with high blood pressure, cholesterol concerns, or maybe you're just looking to stay healthy as you age? We'd love to hear your story and connect with you. If you find today's information valuable and inspiring, please show your support by hitting that like button right now. Share this video with your friends, family members, or anyone you know who cares about their heart health. And don't forget to leave a comment telling us which ingredient surprised you the most. Your engagement helps us reach more people who need this life-changing information, and we truly appreciate every single one of you. The 5 powerful ingredients. Let's start with our 5th ingredient, something you probably already have in your kitchen cabinet. Cinnamon is far more than just a sweet spice that makes your oatmeal taste delicious. After 60, this humble ingredient becomes a quiet guardian of your arteries, protecting them from one of the most damaging processes that happens as we age. When you eat any meal containing carbohydrates, your blood sugar naturally rises, but aging bodies become less efficient at managing these spikes.
Excess sugar in your bloodstream doesn't just disappear. It reacts with proteins in your artery walls, creating sticky compounds that make blood vessels rigid and inflamed. Scientists have a name for this harmful process, called glycation, and it's one of the primary reasons arteries stiffen with age. Cinnamon works like a gentle regulator inside your body, slowing down how quickly carbohydrates break down into sugar and helping maintain steady glucose levels instead of dangerous spikes. Research has shown that regular cinnamon consumption can lower fasting blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity by up to 24%. When your blood sugar remains balanced throughout the day, your arteries stay smoother and more flexible, reducing the risk of plaque formation. But the benefits don't stop there. Cinnamon contains powerful antioxidants called polyphenols that protect your blood vessels from inflammation and damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Many older adults who start adding cinnamon daily report more stable energy levels throughout the day, clearer mental focus, and fewer afternoon crashes that leave them feeling exhausted. When shopping for cinnamon, always choose Ceylon cinnamon, which is often called true cinnamon. This variety is milder in taste and contains much lower levels of a natural compound called coumarin, which can stress your liver when consumed in large amounts over time. Start by sprinkling half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon over your cooked oatmeal each morning. Adding it after cooking preserves its delicate essential oils and aromatic compounds, giving you maximum health benefits with every spoonful. It's truly remarkable how something as simple and affordable as a common spice can transform not just the flavor of your breakfast, but the long-term health of your entire cardiovascular system. Cinnamon helps your arteries stay youthful and resilient. Now let's talk about our 4th ingredient, and this one might sound unusual at first. Adding a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil to your oatmeal probably isn't something you've ever considered, but this simple habit could work wonders for your arteries after 60. Extra virgin olive oil, often called liquid gold by health experts, is one of nature's most powerful heart protectors, packed with compounds that actively heal and strengthen your cardiovascular system.
This golden oil contains high concentrations of polyphenols, which are natural plant compounds that calm inflammation throughout your body, prevent artery walls from hardening, and help your blood flow more freely through even the smallest vessels. As we age, these polyphenols become especially crucial because they help restore the smooth, flexible texture that your blood vessels naturally lose over time, keeping them both strong and elastic like they were in your younger years. Several large scientific studies have found that people who consume just 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily experienced significantly lower levels of LDL cholesterol, which is the bad type that clogs arteries and leads to heart disease. Their blood pressure measurements improved, their arteries became noticeably more elastic, and their overall risk of heart attacks and strokes dropped by as much as 30% compared to those who didn't use olive oil regularly. For older adults, these changes aren't just abstract numbers on a medical report. They're real improvements you can actually feel in your daily life. Many people notice more warmth in their hands and feet, less heaviness or fatigue after eating meals, a steadier heart rhythm throughout the day, and improved mental focus that lasts from morning until evening. These are all signs that your circulation is improving and your heart is working more efficiently with less strain. But here's something truly fascinating about olive oil. It doesn't just protect your arteries on its own through direct action. It actually enhances and amplifies the beneficial nutrients from all the other ingredients in your oatmeal, making each spoonful work harder for your cardiovascular health. The key is to always choose extra virgin olive oil that's cold-pressed and completely unrefined. Avoid light olive oil or blended versions because they've been heavily processed and stripped of their natural polyphenols. Most importantly, never heat or cook your olive oil when using it for heart health purposes. High temperatures destroy the delicate beneficial compounds that make it so powerful for your arteries. Instead, simply drizzle about 1 teaspoon over your cooked oatmeal right before serving. It adds a smooth, subtle richness to the texture and flavor while transforming your breakfast into a true heart-nourishing meal that works quietly inside your body all day long.
Every single drop of this golden oil works silently within your cardiovascular system, keeping your arteries supple and flexible, your circulation strong and efficient, and your heart protected from damage. One morning at a time, this simple addition builds up to create lasting changes in your cardiovascular health. It's one of the easiest and most delicious ways to show your heart some love every single day, and the benefits accumulate with consistent use over weeks and months. Our third ingredient is one that nature designed specifically for protecting aging hearts. Blueberries are tiny blue powerhouses that do extraordinary things for your arteries as you get older. Their deep, vibrant color isn't just visually appealing. It's actually a sign of something special contained inside each berry. Powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins that protect your blood vessels from damage at the cellular level, working from the inside out to keep them healthy. As we age, our arteries naturally face increasing stress from unstable molecules called free radicals that form during normal metabolism and exposure to environmental toxins. These destructive molecules damage the delicate inner lining of your arteries, making them progressively stiffer and rougher over time. This damage represents the crucial first step toward plaque buildup and eventual blockages. Blueberries act like a dedicated cleanup crew, neutralizing those harmful free radicals before they can cause lasting damage to your cardiovascular system. Think of blueberries as tiny protective shields surrounding your arteries, keeping them smooth, strong, and elastic even as the years pass. In one groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Nutrition, adults who ate just 1 cup of blueberries every day saw major improvements in arterial flexibility and blood flow within just a few weeks. Another study discovered that blueberries help increase nitric oxide, a vital compound that signals your blood vessels to relax and open wider. This means better circulation throughout your entire body, naturally lower blood pressure without medication, and dramatically improved oxygen delivery to your heart, brain, muscles, and organs. For older adults, these improvements translate into noticeable everyday benefits that enhance quality of life. People report warmer hands and feet even in cold weather, a steadier and more regular heart rate, sharper mental focus and memory, and significantly more stamina during walks, household chores, or recreational activities.
When adding blueberries to your morning oatmeal, use about half a cup of either fresh or frozen berries. Frozen blueberries are just as nutritious as fresh ones because they're picked and flash frozen at their peak nutritional state, preserving all their beneficial compounds. As they warm into your hot oats, they release a rich purple-blue juice throughout the bowl, which is a natural visual sign of their powerful antioxidants blending into your meal. Avoid canned blueberries or those packed in heavy syrup because the added sugars can actually undo many of the cardiovascular benefits you're trying to achieve. If you enjoy variety in your breakfast, try combining blueberries with raspberries or blackberries for an even broader spectrum of protective plant compounds. With every single bite, you're not just eating delicious fruit for enjoyment, you're giving your arteries a daily tune-up that keeps them functioning optimally for years to come. Now we reach our second ingredient, and these might look tiny and insignificant, but when it comes to protecting your arteries from damage and blockages, flax seeds are absolute giants in the nutrition world. Most people completely overlook these small seeds, yet they contain one of the most concentrated sources of soluble fiber and plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, two critical nutrients that work together to keep arteries clear, strong, and flexible throughout your life. Flax seeds work like nature's internal broom sweeping through your cardiovascular system. Once inside your digestive tract, their soluble fiber binds directly with cholesterol particles and bile acids, physically carrying them out of your body before they can be absorbed and eventually harden into dangerous plaque inside your arteries. Think of it as a gentle but thorough sweep for your entire cardiovascular system, happening automatically every single morning when you eat them with your oatmeal. In one impressive clinical study, participants who consumed ground flax seeds daily saw their bad LDL cholesterol levels drop by up to 10% in just 4 weeks of consistent use. But the cardiovascular benefits extend far beyond cholesterol management. Flax seeds are also exceptionally rich in a special type of omega-3 fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid, which helps soothe and reduce inflammation inside your blood vessels that contributes to plaque formation and arterial stiffness. When your arteries are calm, smooth, and free from chronic inflammation, blood flows freely and easily, delivering oxygen-rich blood to your heart, brain, and muscles without any restriction or resistance. Many older adults notice small but deeply meaningful changes after adding flax seeds to their daily routine. Common improvements include warmer hands and feet, easier breathing during physical activity, and a steady lift and morning energy levels that lasts throughout the day. Here's a crucial tip that many people miss. Always use ground flax seeds rather than whole seeds. Whole flax seeds often pass through your digestive system completely intact and undigested, which means you miss out on virtually all their valuable nutrients. You can buy them already ground or grind whole seeds yourself using a coffee grinder or blender, then store the ground seeds in your refrigerator to keep their delicate oils fresh and prevent rancidity. Stir 1 level tablespoon of ground flax seeds into your warm oatmeal and let it sit for a minute to thicken slightly as the fiber absorbs moisture. The flavor is mild and pleasantly nutty, pairing perfectly with fruit, a touch of honey, or any other toppings you enjoy. It's such a small change to your morning routine,
but it builds into a powerful long-term defense against heart disease. Every spoonful quietly clears away what shouldn't be there and gives your arteries a smoother, cleaner path to support lifelong circulation. Before we reveal our final and most powerful ingredient, let's take a quick pause. If you're finding this information helpful and valuable so far, please give this video a thumbs up right now and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us reach more people who need this information. And while you're down there in the comments, tell us how your health has been lately. We genuinely love hearing your personal stories, challenges, and health journeys. Your experiences inspire us and help others feel less alone. Now let's move on to the final ingredient, the one that may surprise you most with how quickly and powerfully it can improve blood flow and help stop artery clogging after 60. Our number one ingredient is walnuts. They may look simple and unassuming, but inside each walnut lies one of the most powerful nutrient combinations for keeping your arteries open, flexible, and youthful. Think of them as tiny natural tools that help your heart and blood vessels breathe again and function like they did years ago.
Among all varieties of nuts, walnuts contain some of the highest levels of omega-3 fatty acids, protective antioxidants, and a special amino acid called L-arginine, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This remarkable compound acts like a gentle signal that tells your arteries to relax and open wider, allowing blood to flow freely throughout your body without pressure, friction, or resistance. It's one of the most important molecules for cardiovascular health at any age. But here's something critical to understand. As we age past 60, our natural nitric oxide production gradually slows down and declines. That's one major reason why many older adults begin experiencing colder hands and feet, slower wound healing, reduced energy levels, and even elevated blood pressure. Adding walnuts to your daily oatmeal can help reverse that decline. Multiple studies show that eating a small handful of walnuts every day can significantly improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce triglycerides. In simple terms, walnuts help restore the natural elasticity your arteries had when you were younger, so they can expand and contract smoothly with each heartbeat like they're supposed to. Many older adults who start this simple habit notice real differences within just a few weeks. Some report dramatically better circulation, steadier blood pressure readings, clearer mental focus and memory, and more lasting morning energy that carries them through the entire day without fatigue. Walnuts also contain vitamin E, magnesium, and polyphenols, all of which work together to protect your artery walls from oxidative damage and prevent cholesterol from sticking to vessel walls and forming dangerous plaque. Together, these compounds nourish your entire cardiovascular system from multiple angles simultaneously, supporting structure, enhancing function, and providing defense against damage. It's like giving your heart a comprehensive maintenance program with every handful you eat.
For best results, eat 4 to 5 walnut halves each morning with your oatmeal. Chop them into smaller pieces and add them after cooking your oatmeal, so they retain their satisfying crunch and their beneficial oils remain intact. Avoid salted or sugar-coated versions entirely, as those extra additives can actually counteract the heart health benefits you're trying to achieve. With every single bite, you're doing something small that adds up in a profoundly big way over time.
You're feeding your arteries exactly the nutrients they need to stay strong, flexible, and free-flowing for years to come. This isn't just breakfast anymore, it's daily heart therapy in a bowl, and it's one of the most powerful things you can do for your cardiovascular health. Now let's address some frequently asked questions. You're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but how often should you really eat this special oatmeal? Do you need to combine all 5 ingredients together every single morning? First, let's talk about frequency. For most adults over 60, making this heart-protective oatmeal part of your daily breakfast routine is one of the simplest and most effective habits you can build for long-term health. Oats, flax seeds, cinnamon, Blueberries and walnuts are all completely natural, whole foods. They're gentle enough for daily consumption and powerful enough to make measurable differences over time. You don't need to do anything extreme or complicated, just maintain consistency day after day. When it comes to combining all the ingredients at once, yes, absolutely, you can safely mix them together in one bowl every morning. In fact, when you combine them, they actually work together even better through a fascinating process. This is where real magic happens, through something called nutrient synergy, where natural foods actually amplify each other's beneficial effects inside your body. The fiber from flax seeds helps your digestive system absorb the antioxidants from blueberries more effectively. The healthy fats in walnuts enhance the absorption of cinnamon's powerful protective compounds. And here's something many people don't realize about olive oil. A small drizzle of extra virgin olive oil ties everything together beautifully. Its natural polyphenols act like a carrier, helping your body absorb significantly more nutrients from everything else in the bowl. It also directly nourishes your arteries, improving circulation and keeping your heart strong and resilient with every single bite you take. If you prefer a gradual approach, start slowly by adding one ingredient each week. Begin with flax seeds, then add cinnamon the following week, then gradually introduce the blueberries, walnuts, and finally the olive oil drizzle. There's absolutely no rush to do everything at once. The goal here is building consistent habits, not achieving perfection overnight. Another common question is, what's the best time of day to eat this heart-healthy oatmeal? Morning is ideal for most people. When you start your day with these powerful nutrients, your body immediately uses them to stabilize blood sugar levels, support healthy circulation, and keep your energy steady and balanced through the afternoon and evening. But if you enjoy oatmeal as a light evening meal or snack, that's perfectly fine too. The cardiovascular benefits remain exactly the same regardless of when you eat it. The most important thing is consistency over time, not the specific time on the clock. Here's a simple preparation trick that many busy seniors absolutely love. Prepare small mason jars of your dry ingredient mix ahead of time, combining oats, ground flax seeds, and cinnamon. Store them in your pantry for quick access. In the morning, just add hot water or your preferred milk, heat if mated, then toss in fresh or frozen blueberries and chopped walnuts. Finish with a small drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and your complete heart-healthy breakfast is ready in just minutes. Finally, please remember that the key to lasting health isn't perfection, it's making progress consistently over time. Even if you enjoy this special oatmeal just 3 or 4 times per week instead of daily, your body will still thank you with noticeable improvements. Every bowl supports smoother blood flow, helps lower cholesterol naturally, and strengthens your arteries, quietly rebuilding and repairing what age and time have gradually worn down over the decades. So whether this becomes an occasional breakfast treat or your cherished daily ritual, understand that this isn't just a meal you're eating. It's a simple but powerful act of self-care for your heart, one that can truly make a measurable difference in your health and quality of life after 60. Your heart deserves this kind of attention and nourishment, and these 5 ingredients make it easy and delicious to provide exactly what it needs to stay strong and healthy. Before we end today's video, I want to share an important reminder with you. Even though all 5 of these ingredients are completely natural and have been proven beneficial through scientific research, it's always wise to listen to your own body and have a conversation with your healthcare provider before making any major changes to your diet, especially if you're currently managing chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol levels. The information shared throughout this video is provided for educational purposes only and should never replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment from a qualified healthcare provider. Always consult your doctor or another qualified health professional with any questions you may have about your health or a medical condition. Your healthcare team knows your personal medical history and can provide guidance tailored specifically to your individual needs and circumstances. Now, let's take a moment to recap everything we've learned today about transforming your morning oatmeal into a powerful, heart-protecting meal. By adding just 5 simple, natural ingredients to your oatmeal, you can help clear your arteries, dramatically improve circulation, and strengthen your heart, all before you've even finished your breakfast. Ground flax seeds act like an internal broom, sweeping away harmful cholesterol and calming inflammation inside your arteries. Cinnamon works to stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the day and protect your blood vessels from the damaging effects of glucose spikes. Extra virgin olive oil, just 1 teaspoon, drizzled over your finished oatmeal, nourishes your arteries directly, reduces chronic inflammation, and enhances nutrient absorption from all the other ingredients. This simple addition makes your entire breakfast far more effective at protecting your cardiovascular health. Blueberries provide powerful antioxidants that help repair the delicate inner lining of your arteries, keeping them smooth, flexible, and resistant to plaque buildup. And finally, walnuts serve as your secret weapon, restoring vital nitric oxide levels in your body, allowing your arteries to stay open, relaxed, and youthful. When you combine these 5 ingredients together, your morning oatmeal stops being just an ordinary breakfast and becomes a daily heart care ritual.
This simple meal quietly supports your energy levels, mental focus, and circulation, working behind the scenes to strengthen your cardiovascular system 1 bite at a time. And here's the best part about this approach. You don't need expensive pills, dietary supplements, or costly medical treatments to see real improvements in your heart health. You just need real whole food, consistency in your daily habits, and a little bit of care and attention for yourself every single morning. So if this video inspired you or taught you something valuable today, please give it a like right now, share it with someone you care about who could benefit from this information, and subscribe to our channel for more simple science-based tips to help you live stronger, longer, and healthier. We publish new videos regularly with practical health advice, specifically designed for older adults who want to take control of their well-being through natural approaches. And if you've been enjoying our content and finding real value in what we share, please consider clicking the Super Thanks button below this video to send a small token of support. Every contribution, no matter how small, truly helps us continue creating videos that empower and educate people just like you. We're deeply grateful for this community and for everyone who takes time to watch, learn, and share our message with others who need it. Remember this important truth. The smallest daily habits can create the biggest long-term changes in your health. The next time you stir your morning oatmeal, understand that you're not just making breakfast to fill your stomach, you're actively building a stronger heart, creating clearer and more flexible arteries, and constructing a better quality of life for yourself, 1 peaceful morning at a time. Your health is worth this small investment of time and attention every single day.